Release your inner Viking! Hello my equestrian friends, it's me Lisa the Budget Equestrian. Welcome back to today's video, and I had meant to get this video out right at Christmas time. So literally I wanted to put this video up on Christmas Day. Unfortunately, I didn't get my editing done, but I was having too much fun being with my family, and family takes precedence over YouTube. So I apologize for not getting this video out, but let me backtrack a little bit just in case you have no idea of what I'm talking about. My friend Signe, I would like to consider her my friend, has a YouTube channel called Signe with Horses or Signe of Horses. And she is a phenomenal YouTuber that makes some really incredible videos with what her passion is, horses, of course, and also being a Viking. And her tagline is, "Release your inner Viking." I didn't say it as good as she did. But a while back, probably like a month ago, Signe had the idea of doing a couple collaboration videos. And she gave me some different things that we could turn into DIY projects. The first video we made was with embroidery hoops. And I have to say hers was by far the best. And for our second collaboration video, she let me choose the item that we were going to do a project with. And I decided to choose a Breyer horse, because if you've seen some of my videos in the past, you know that I love to destroy Breyer horses and turn them into different DIY projects. And Signe was awesome. She got her video out on time because that's just how she is. She's incredible, and when she has a schedule, she sticks to it. And she put her video up and she reached out and she was like, you know, I'm not too sure how I feel about this project, but I have to say I really like what she did with the horse. So if you haven't watched that video yet, you really need to go check out Signe's video with what her DIY project was with her Breyer horse. But for right now, since you're here, you might as well watch what I did with my Breyer horse. So the first thing I did was go through my Christmas decorations and stuff like greenery. So lots of different greenery, lots of different ornaments or picks, and even some candles. And of course, I had to have a Breyer horse. Here's my Breyer horse. And I also had some pine garland that was left over from another project. And the most important part is the base, and this is from the dollar store. Had some dollar store ornaments. I think I got these at Hobby Lobby, and some different Christmas festive material that I had that I thought would work for my project. And more ornaments. Ooh, some paint by numbers or paint ornaments, and more ornaments again. Gotta have a cutting tool. And then this is some really cool gold paint that I found at Hobby Lobby. So this is my workspace, and here is my model horse. So I decided I was just going to paint this horse, but I was just going to add some accent paint. So I took the gold paint, put it in the lid like I always do for some reason, and then decided what I was going to paint. So I decided to just focus on the accents, like I said. So we're going to go his tail, his mane, and his hooves. And this paint is really nice. It worked really well, and it really complemented the white. And applying this paint was actually really easy. And I think the paint cost around $5 for that little container at Hobby Lobby. But it was really worth it because of the outcome that I got with the paint itself. So his mane and tail are done. Now all I have to do are his hooves. And I really like how the hooves turned out, but unfortunately the hooves aren't really going to be visible in what I'm foreseeing for my Breyer horse. It looks pretty neat. So this kind of shows you the detail and how bright and shiny this gold paint is. I didn't use anything extra. It was pretty much, I just used the gold paint and just allowed it to dry. And while it was drying, that was an excellent time for me to make the base. So I have my Dollar Tree base that I'm using. And then I chose to use the red Christmas fabric. I thought it would look really pretty, and I had plenty of it. And the nice thing about using this fabric and this base or tray, whatever it is from the Dollar Tree, I was able to cut the material down to size. And then I just used my glue gun to attach the fabric to the tray. So the inside of the tray, that's what you're seeing right now. This is not going to be showing. So it really doesn't matter what it looks like on the bottom. I just want to make sure that I have the material all pulled tight so that it's nice and smooth on the base of it when I flip it over. And when I was covering this tray, I basically acted like I was wrapping a present. And this time of year, I had lots of practice wrapping presents, so this went fairly smoothly. I just pulled it really tight and attached the fabric to the glue. And then I just repeated the same process on both of the ends. And I literally wrapped it like I was wrapping a Christmas present. A little bit of extra glue to hold the corners down. And there is the base for my Christmas horse display. Looks pretty good. See how cool he's gonna look in the center? So then I just needed to attach the horse to the base. And this was really simple. I simply put the hot glue on the bottom of his hooves and then put him on top of the base. And I just basically put him on there the direction I wanted him to go. Then I took some of the pine greenery and just kind of played with it to see what it would look like. Looks pretty cool. Nice base of green. So then I just attached that to the base and kind of worked it in around the horse. And this was such a fun and easy project. It basically took me, I don't know, maybe a couple of hours for the entire project, and I just used things that I already had and probably would go to waste. These picks I actually got at Hobby Lobby when they were 50% off, and they were so cute. At the time when I bought them, I didn't know what I would use them for, but I think they work kind of perfect with my horse Christmas display. And then I just put some more glue on and then attached the pick. And then I used some little pieces of different greenery or picks and just kind of cut them down to size and then glued them onto my display as well. He's looking very festive. And these are actually dollar store ornaments, the little gold ones. So I got, I think, 12 of them for $1, but they make really nice accents when you're doing something like this. And then I found these at Hobby Lobby, and I literally just ripped off the top of the flower and used them as an accent to go along with my Christmas horse. He's looking very, very festive. And whatever I did on one side, I also did on the opposite side because I'm going to have him sitting on my kitchen table, so I want to make sure that he's finished on both sides. And here he is, all done in his glory. Isn't he gorgeous? So happy with how this project turned out, and it was a really fun and easy DIY Christmas decoration with a horse. So festive. So what'd you think? That was pretty fun, wasn't it? And actually it was really easy. This turned out way better than what I was thinking, and I just used stuff that I already had because I was decorating for Christmas time, and I thought this would be a really pretty centerpiece for my table, and I'm really happy with how this Breyer turned out. I really like the gold paint. It was a little bit more expensive than the typical acrylic gold paint that I usually buy at Hobby Lobby, but it's so bright and shiny, and I just really like how it turned out. Now, I wasn't near as creative as Signe was with her Breyer horse, but this is something that I can use year after year as long as it stays in place. I think it will. I think it'll withstand being put into storage for 10 months out of the year, but I'm pretty happy with how he turned out. Now, if you haven't watched Signe's video, you need to go check it out. So I've left several links up above as well as down below in the description box, so you can go check out Signe's video and see what she made using her Breyer horse DIY. If you are a Breyer horse aficionado collector, you're probably not going to like what either one of us have done to our Breyer horses, but that's what's fun about making videos and doing collaborations like this, is you get to do new things, try new things. Sometimes they work and sometimes they don't, but I really like Signe's video, so go check out Signe's channel, subscribe to her channel, check out her DIY project, and come back in about a month or so, and I think we have one more video that we're going to do together. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel so you can watch all my other DIY projects, product reviews, and horse-related videos showing you how to be a budget equestrian too. Again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.